Yo, just finished filming this video. It came out really nice. Pretty much what I did, I wanted to film like a realistic, authentic, transparent week in a life of me. And if you don't know who I am, I'm pretty much, my name is Leevi Eerola. I'm an online entrepreneur. I run a 7-figure B2B growth marketing consultancy and agency. So we pretty much just work with B2B companies, grow them through cold email and sales letters and different marketing channels, etc. And I live here in Tallinn. And yeah, just wanted to do like a really casual week in a life. A lot of people, when they do a week in a life videos, they do it on their most exciting week in their whole year. But I know that gives a little bit of a false idea of what entrepreneurship actually is. So I wanted to do like for anyone who's looking to get into business or runs a business, I wanted to show you like the real truth of what it actually is. So it came out pretty nice. So I hope you enjoy the video. Boom.
I snap on the track like the fingers of Thanos. Como también nosotros perdonamos a los que nos ofenden. It's all love, all Wimbledon with the pendant. All I have in this world is my flag and my sword. I'm on the battlefield with the flag of my Lord. My shahada is my cantata. My heart chakra light up when I make size that falla. Padre nuestro que estás en el cielo, our heavenly Father. Like Vince Staples said, we just wading in the water. My people out in Flint still bathing in the slaughter. Ice out here ripping families apart at the border. Satan struck Palestine with yet another mortar. Lies from the reporters, ass shots and stripper poles for the eyes of my daughter. Swing with old sweet chariot. My train is on schedule, but I had to take the underground railroad like Harriet. Weave the whole industry, every jab I parried it. My cross I carried it, my crown of thorns to Calvary from Nazareth. The orbit was too wide to calculate the azimuth. The journey was technically unexplainable, hazardous. Rise young gods, all paths lead to Lazarus. The dry bones that lifted up from the valley dust. The prayers of the slaves are the wings that carry us. A field full of dreams is where they tried to bury us.
Yo, good morning, Nate. I hope you might just have a goal of increasing MRR, scale, and product positioning, and the power of AI. So it's Monday, around 2 p.m. right now. Kicked off the week with an absolutely amazing morning. Did like a 5K run with my neighbor and team member Jack. Trying to get back into running cause I had like a almost 2-week break, which isn't great because we have a marathon to run in like 18 weeks. Had a call with my business partner Rob, like our morning daily check-in call, and then also reviewed a sales letter for a client. And now I'm just pretty much writing a sales argument for our own stuff, and yeah, a lot of great work to do. And because the last video that I did, last vlog type of video that I did from Dubai did really well and I got a lot of amazing feedback, I'm gonna do another one of these. But yeah, so this week is gonna be fairly busy, a lot of work to do. We are doing a lot of new cool stuff in the business. So I have a crazy amount of work to do. Today I have a bunch of meetings, a bunch of work to get done. And yeah, I'm just gonna film this week and see what I do during the week, and just wanna provide like a really raw and transparent truth of what it actually looks like to run a business like we run, because it's not as glamorous as a lot of those YouTube videos make it look like to be. A lot of people make it look way cooler than it actually is, or maybe that's just me, maybe I'm uncool, but yeah, it's gonna be a great video. But now pretty much my goal is to finish off the sales argument that I'm writing. I have a few hours to do that, and then I have a team call, a call with our YouTube team, and then I'm gonna do a few theory calls. So pretty much every single week I do calls for our mastermind where I just explain theory. Today we're gonna be talking about how to increase your price and how to charge more. A lot of early stage agency owners especially struggle with that. I talk to like absolutely amazing people who I know are like super good at what they do, and then I ask what they charge, and they just give me like crazy prices, super low, which makes me feel really bad because a lot of people could literally double their business just by growing the balls to ask for more money. So that's what I'm going to be talking today with our mastermind. So yeah, it's going to be a great day. Boom, let's get it.
Back then they didn't wanna fuck with a boy, but I waited patiently. One wave to the world and back, I don't wanna hear chat if it ain't the team. Told everybody in my squad man's got them. 2021 just wait on me. I gotta carry this weight on me, car nowhere's taking me. Tried out me when I was up and coming. Look at me now, man's up and bossy. Big J1, I don't need no plug-in. 8 man deep when I step to the function. 8 man deep when I step to the party. Juice in my cup, kick back with a Barbie. Came with a man, them left with a shorty. She was all good till I turned her naughty.
So it's around 9 p.m. right now. I just finished a few hours of calls, did a theory call for the mastermind, had a team call and talked with another group as well. Now I'm just gonna finish up with work, do some admin stuff, respond to some messages and also finish the sales letter that I'm writing, and I might do some product updates as well, some product dev work if I have the time, but I'm not sure. I just ordered a bit of food to eat as well, so it's gonna be a great evening. But yeah, also sunset looking absolutely amazing. This is what I really love about my office setup. I get this amazing sunset and also an amazing sunrise in the morning. And also, as you can see, I have just really been sitting in this room for the whole day, and I'm gonna do that for a few more hours, and then tomorrow gonna maybe do something else, maybe do the same thing. Oh, tomorrow I actually have a banger podcast to record, so we're gonna go there. But other than that, just gonna be enjoying the nice weather here, nice sunset, and just putting in some great work. It is 3 a.m. right now, or 1 minute past 3 a.m. Super great day behind me, and no, I didn't end up working from the morning until 3 a.m. for the whole day. I ate lunch, I ate dinner, I spent a bit of time with my girlfriend, I watched an interview, I read a few pages of a book, so it hasn't just been working throughout the whole day, but a lot of it, yeah. And the main reason why I'm still up so late is I had some writing to do. I had to finish up sales letter. I've just seen with myself that I write better and it's easier for me to get into a creative flow state and mind state throughout like late hours of the evening. So I just end up staying late, especially when it's days like these, when I'm not gonna be working out tomorrow morning, so I can wake up at like 10 a.m. and it's not gonna be an issue at all. So I'm just gonna leverage that extra flow state that I'm getting. Tomorrow's gonna be a really exciting day. I need to prepare some questions for a podcast that I'm doing with Rob, which is gonna be fucking great. It's gonna be really good to get him on camera. I need to do a few admin tasks. I'm gonna be editing through the sales letter, so I've now written it. Now I need to edit it and prune it and make sure it's good. And then the rest of the day is just gonna be spent on fulfillment, making sure the clients are getting good results and everyone is enjoying life. Fairly nice Monday. Didn't really leave the house much, went for a run in the morning, but just got a lot of stuff done, moved the needle, and I had a bunch of great meetings, talked to the team, talked to clients, and yeah, life's great. So tomorrow is gonna be great, doing the podcast, and yeah, I'll see you then. And of course, if you're ever in need of an interior designer, I can do it for you. It's gonna be 10k. I'll come to your house, design your house like this, and it's gonna be looking fucking fantastic. You're gonna be winner like the rest of us, so let's enjoy. Fucking horrible idea, man. So it's like 5:30 Tuesday PM right now. Unfortunately, had to cancel the podcast cause Rob was an absolute fucking idiot and fucked up his lip or something, so had to cancel it unfortunately, but it's still a great day. I've just been sitting inside, so I haven't really been filming anything because I haven't been doing anything, but now I am on my way to let Rob in, go have a lunch at a really great place that is right downstairs from my apartment. So it's just parking the car into my parking spot because I don't own a car, because I don't drive a car, because why would I need a car in Tallinn? But yeah, so still a really great outcome. Hey, bro. See? What we got? So just had a killer lunch with the guys. Underwhelming lunch with a shitty steak, but we don't really care. Also ate some hasapuri.
I'll be cooking it again. I will be cooking it again.
So Jack lives right in my neighborhood, or like next to the building. Not this building, on the building other doors, and just came here to swing by really quickly. A few things, and at the same time we can see what Jack is cooking up here. Jack, you wanna give a quick office tour?
Yeah, cool. Hey, the game's on, by the way.
Jack has a great TV, but actually, damn, Jack is clearly an absolute killer. How did you manage to win this?
Through blood, sweat and tears, sheer effort and determination.
That's what I'm all about.
Amazing.
If you want to see how a real operator runs his whatever agency, here is the leaked alpha.
Just use this. Okay, Jack, the floor is yours.
Thank you. So I'll just run you through everything that I've got.
This is a really Hormozy style setup.
Yeah, exactly. He actually copied me, but coffee cup, essential, remarkable. Now this is the best notepad you'll ever use. Anyone that uses paper is still living in the dark ages. So you can see here, these are all my really coherent notes that I take. Really neat and organised. Just right down there. Perfect. Lovely. We have a mouse here, Logitech of course, the Logitech mouse mat. Couldn't be anything different. Logitech keyboard, probably the deadliest trio in the game.
Yeah?
Yeah, by far. This monitor is a big one, big and curved.
LG 34.
LG 34.
XL curved.
XL curved, of course. What's this here? Some kind of Logitech. Apparently I'm a big Logitech fan. So this is generally how like the LinkedIn pictures go. So we'll come over here. Be really careful on this part because it can fall down. Can't plug that in. Oh, fuck. Kind of do that and then shuffle that like this. You get your phone. You go ahead. Camera. We turn that off. Bang. Put this here. And then you've got like 8 seconds now to come over and do something LinkedIn like a. And there you go. It's as easy as that.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's as easy
Also,
as that.
could you go through this? What is this?
There we go.
Fucking amazing picture. Jack also has this, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Every single person in our mastermind who hits 10,000 a month gets sent one of these plaques. And Jack also has a really rare, sorry to put that in. So in January this year we had Ram Olympics 24, where pretty much there was different things like who sends the most amount of emails, who makes the most money, who does all these things, and Jack won it. So he's the champ and he got this really cool belt from doing so.
It was a pretty stressful month, to be honest. I thought I was gonna lose it because Johannes was coming in really fucking hot, but fortunately the points worked in my favour. And
How many calls did you book that month?
75 if I'm not wrong.
7.5.
Maybe more. It's quite a few.
Capping, man. It looks really great.
Yeah. I could go outside, like you'd be serious and tell me if it looks silly and I couldn't go outside like this, right?
You definitely
It looks okay.
Yeah. I think everyone will come up to you and go and congratulate you.
Yeah, I like it a
Surely.
lot. I'm just gonna wear it with most, and it could be worn with most things.
Yeah,
In fact,
it goes on with the suit.
for the Muay Thai MMA event, I might just bring this with me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Like, especially it gives a nice dash of pizzazz.
Yeah. Just finished a great, really late lunch, like 7 p.m. right now with Jack and Rob. Talk about some client projects, etc. that are going on right now, and then came here with Rob to go over one potential new project that got offered to us. Like a company approached us, asked us if we want to help them out, and we went through it. We went through their pitch deck, we went through their idea, their concept, their market, all of these things, and what we do really believe that they need to succeed. And they just, I don't think it's gonna end up working out. They were a bit too early stage for us, and they were not 100% our niche. But yeah, there was just so much to build, and I don't think we are the right people to do that. So that probably doesn't turn into anything. But always really interesting to check those. Sometimes you find like really interesting early stage projects. That's really what we are looking to do. But yeah, it's a bit late now, so I'm gonna reply to a few clients. I got a few sales assets to review, some sales pro stuff to work on for one client, and then I'm going to be recording a YouTube video, and then just some admin stuff, and probably go to sleep, or probably not go to sleep, but just maybe relax a bit for the evening, not sure. But until this has been a great Tuesday. A pretty deadly looking team, if I say so myself. I'm the only person with the wrong color background, but that's by design. That's what we wanted to do, or I don't know, ended up just doing fun. So it is once again exactly 3 a.m. How crazy is that? But as you can see, it's Wednesday morning, 3 a.m. So Tuesday night, whatever you want to call it. Just finished all the work, once again, didn't end up working from the morning until 3 a.m. I did a bunch of stuff in between, went to lunch, read a book, chilled out a bit. So yeah, I'm not actually working like 15 hours a day, but I'm just staying up late because once again I was doing some creative work and it's a better flow. And tomorrow my first call is gonna be at 11 a.m. so I'm not really in a huge rush to wake up early. Tomorrow's agenda is gonna be, I have some sales calls and I also have a qualification call for our mastermind, so I'm gonna hop in with that person and see if they would be a fit. I also have to go to the dentist tomorrow, which sucks. I'm not a huge fan, of course, and then I just gotta go to the dry cleaner, and the rest of the day is just gonna be working with clients, doing their fulfillment, and also gonna be doing some stuff with my CFO for the financial year, so gotta reply to him and get him some documents that he has been asking about. And it's also really funny because at one hand I'm thinking, damn, I should be doing something special because I'm just fucking sitting at home, so the video is like it is just filmed in this one apartment. But on the other hand, I want to actually keep really realistic. It's like really easy if you're filming a video like this, go out of your way to do something cool to make the video more interesting and make your life seem cooler. But my life ain't cool, it's pretty boring. Like, this is the raw reality of it, and I hope this video is a great way of communicating that to you. One fun thing is that on Saturday, my friend just sent me a message yesterday that there is a Muay Thai League like event going on, and he has a table at the event, so he asked if I want to come there with some of our friends. So gonna go see some Muay Thai stuff on Saturday, but like it's Wednesday morning right now and there's still a few days to go. But it's gonna be super fun to go watch some Muay Thai. We went to an MMA event like maybe a month ago, and my own Muay Thai stuff has been sitting in or my gloves and shin pads and shorts and all these things have been just sitting in my wardrobe or in my whatever fucking closet for the past 6 months probably, because I have had this really time consuming, energy consuming tattoo projects. I have been getting tattooed like almost every week, like every second week for the past 6 months, so I'm always recovering or healing a tattoo, so it's not really a great idea to go fight that much. I barely like go running and gym to make sure that it heals well. But my project is coming to an end. I think I probably have 1 or 2 more sessions before the summer starts, so I might go back depending on how it looks on Saturday, how fun it looks like. But yeah, the lesson that you can hopefully take away from this is a lot of people, when they build a business, especially with their first business, they always feel that something needs to be happening. I've seen it firsthand so many times and also experienced it, like always something crazy needs to be happening, big moves, major pivots and all of these crazy things. But at the end of the day, it is just this, boom. In the beginning of the year, you set a strategy, you map out, okay, what do you need to do to go from A to B? From your current situation to your goal. What needs to happen for you to go there? Or for you to complete this transformation? There are usually really clear inputs. Usually people always know what they need to do. They just cope and think that they don't. But actually you already know like what you need to do. More outreach, more sales calls, better VSLs, all these things. Really simple stuff. And then you just execute on that plan, boom, 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 throughout the whole year, every single day. So your days are gonna look fairly boring and non-exciting. Like, of course, sometimes you make strategical pivots, etc. We just made a really big pivot, and it's like that wasn't on our yearly plan, but we just felt that it was the best move to go with. But other than that, it's just fucking sticking to the plan and waking up every single day and being consistent. I have done this same stuff for like the past 5 years, 6 years, more on and off, sometimes less, sometimes more, but for the past few years it has been really consistent. Every single week looks pretty much the same. So that's really what it, at least in my experience, takes. So don't feel bad if your days feel boring and if it feels like you're not moving forward. A lot of the time you're doing the work and there's a bunch of stuff happening under the surface that you can't see yet, and then when you do it for a long enough time, everything just skyrockets. And I unfortunately don't have a whiteboard, but pretty much like if you've ever heard of hockey stick growth, like usually you start and everything goes just smooth, and this like really nothing is happening for a long time, sometimes years, months or years, and then suddenly you hit the inflection point and everything just skyrockets like this, boom. And so there is this clear inflection point that you're just going towards throughout the times, but this is the time, this line here is usually when most people quit because it's boring. This is where the fun starts, but there's just a lot of work to do to get there. A lot of people never get there because they are impatient as fuck and they can't just stick to the plan, which is a huge shame. But the raw truth of it also, yeah, just fucking remember, if shit is not skyrocketing right now, it will, but you just gotta wait. You can't be tweaking around and switching your plan and strategy at all times. But yeah, I'll go to sleep now and I'll see you in the morning.
Bro told me that I'm famous, fuck that, still 10 toes on the pavement. Back then it was beans on toast, now the jewels on my neck come heavy and stainless. I was that broke boy turning in the corner, I ain't ever been busy with a borer. Mash work and I kept it humble, jumped in the streets and the money got taller.
Just got a message from my little brother. He's 18. He started his own lead generation agency a few months ago and he just sent me a message that he signed his second client, which is really cool. He has been grinding really hard, so I'm gonna give him a call and let's see if we can congratulate him if he picks up. Also, the weather is crazy here right now. We have like almost 20 degrees outside. Moro! Onneksi olkoon! Moro! Some other really exciting news as well. I just got off the phone with a football team from our hometown, or from my hometown in Finland, and not like soccer but American football, the proper football. I used to play in the team when I was younger. My little brother still plays in the team, and last year we sponsored them. Agent Velocity sponsored them because just to support them. I go to all of their games and really love watching them play, so of course we're gonna sponsor them a bit. And this season, and last season actually, they ended up winning the nationwide championship. They won the whole league, they were the best team, so that was obviously great. So this year we are gonna be sponsoring them again with a bigger amount, with a bigger package, and we are able to support them again. And I think this is super exciting. Of course, it is not like a really high ROI investment. I highly doubt that we are ever gonna get the money back that we paid. So there's really no like marketing incentive for us, but it still feels super good to sponsor a team that I go to all their games and it's like a big part of our hometown. Of course I'm gonna sponsor them, make sure that they do well. So I think that is also really cool, really sentimental to me. So that's also exciting. Just got the confirmation that our deal went through. Now in my agenda is do a bit of sales calls, and then I'll have to go to the dry cleaners to pick up my suits. I have like 5 suits and probably 8 shirts there, so I'll have to go pick those up. And after that I'm just gonna be doing some other work stuff. So yeah, great day.
Jumped in the booth, place, bun up. How you gonna talk like a bad boy in uni and the end you're a runner? I ain't got no time for these stunters, slick cause I gotta stay Chris, no Tucker. If you fuck with a bridge, that's your loss. Jay wanna let burn quick, no usher. Move on quick cause the body built tougher. Back then they didn't wanna fuck with a boy, but I waited patiently. One wave to the world and back, I don't wanna hear chat if it ain't the team. Told everybody in my squad man's got them. 2021 just wait on me. I gotta carry this weight on me, cause I know where it's taking me. Tried out me when I was up and coming. Look at me now, man's up and bossy. Big J1, I don't need no plug-in. 8 man deep when I step to the function. 8 man deep when I step to the party. Juice in my cup, kick back with a Barbie. Came with a man, them left with a shorty. She was all dipped and I turned her naughty. I was low, had nothing, then I grinded. I'm rich now. Come a long way from Cowpaw, grew up in the ends where doors get kicked down. Them girls didn't wanna know Jason, now I'm J1, all the gaddy want lips now. All chilling backstage with her tits out. Ain't getting nothing but dick down, and that's nothing but facts. Got young G's chilling on the block and they don't do nothing but trap. Couple athlete friends on the track and they don't do nothing but laps. Got friends that could've been ballers and they pick road and it's getting me mad. I put in that work and I did it with gang.
Holy fuck. Imagine Gordon Ramsay. A really great example of what taking action gets you. So we have our main mastermind, and then we also have this smaller, lower ticket community called LG Unlocked. And here this one guy, Jesse, he said that he started his outreach exactly 3 weeks ago. So he set up the agency, started 3 weeks ago, and now he yesterday signed his second and third client, one for €1,000 and 250 per call, and the other one for 750 plus 150 per call plus 5% rev share. So as long as he fulfills good on that, that's for sure like 3,000-4,000 euros a month. Even if it's a bit less, even if it's 2,000 euros, in a lot of cases, depending on your life situation, expenses, that's enough for you to go full time. So you can pretty much go from 0 to being able to work on your business full time in like 3 weeks, but only if you fucking take action. Like I see it so many times, people come in and they start building any business. I've done this myself as well, is they start their business and then they just fuck around, they just read books and watch videos and do productive work when actually they are just trying to avoid the hard work, the boring stuff, the uncomfortable stuff, and they never get anywhere. But if you're like Jesse or any other killer, that's what happens when you take action. And here's also a few really good examples from our mastermind. So for example, Adam, he started sending 20,000 emails a month, and he just signed his third client for $2,000 a month plus 5 to 10% revenue share. And here's also, this is actually really funny. This is my little brother. He's booking like 4 calls. He's booking like 4 calls a day right now. So that's like, he can book like 30, 40 calls a month, which obviously if you close at a 10% closing rate, that's like 3 to 4 clients. If you charge even 1K plus performance, you can really fast get to like 5 to 10,000 a month range by just taking action. But he also does the hard shit. It's really great because he's my little brother, so I literally forced him. I told him like, fucking, if you don't cold call every single day for an hour, I'm gonna come to Finland and beat you up. But he's a killer. He's really, really good. He's an action taker, so he's also gonna be making a lot of money soon. Also had a few sales calls just now, those went really great, and also had a qualification call for the mastermind, got a new person to join the Agent Velocity family, which is of course really exciting as always. Also just ordered some Korean barbecue. This is the first meal of the day. It's 7 p.m. so we're gonna be eating, getting a bit hungry, and after that I'm gonna take a quick walk to digest the food, get into a good flow, and also gonna pick up a package from a store nearby or from a parcel machine nearby, and then just gonna come back here, continue the good work, and yeah, it's a fucking great day. The weather is amazing and life's looking beautiful. I don't think I'm gonna film the walk because it's just walking. I don't know who the fuck would wanna see that. But yeah, Thursday, 12 p.m. or a.m., whatever. Thursday morning or early afternoon, just did a call with my business partner. We have like a daily executive call, and today is gonna be a busy day because I have a lot of work to do, but I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 calls left for the day. So it's gonna be a pretty busy day. Like calls always, the biggest downside of doing a lot of meetings is that it always breaks your flow, and also depending on what kind of meetings you have, it can take a lot of energy to run the calls. If you need to think a lot, etc. So today's gonna be a rough day, but that's how it goes. Just got done with the last call of the day. It is like 8 p.m. right now. Did like 8 calls, pretty heavy stuff. Now gonna take a bit of a breather, just chill for a bit, and then gonna come and finish the rest of my work. I have a sales or a pitch deck that I'm working on for an offer that we are involved with or working on. And then some admin stuff and some great stuff. So yeah, fucking what a beautiful, beautiful Thursday. Sunset is looking immaculate, if you could say so. Always love to see it. So yeah, it is Friday, early morning, 2 a.m. right now. I have been listening to some fucking Techno Mix 2023 best viral songs, TikTok songs. It sounds like an absolutely garbage mix, but this is actually really fire. And also, because the summer is here, been drinking some Aperol spritz. I normally do not drink booze as I work. Sometimes I do. If I write, if I do something creative, it's good to have a glass of red wine and listen to some love songs. But we made some Aperol spritz drinks with my girlfriend to celebrate summer and just chill a bit. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Tomorrow is Friday, gotta hit the barber, and no calls tomorrow, which is always great, or actually 1 call with my business partner in the morning. Gonna also hit a run in the morning and then just do some product work. I'm building out the new module on sales letter and funnel creation stuff. This week has been, as you've seen, really fucking interesting stuff. Been sitting here in this room for like 5 days straight, but that's what it is. Also, the big fact that a lot of people miss is that there's always seasons in business. This has been like, throughout the years that I've been in business, this has repeated itself predictably for like the whole 6 years or whatever, how long I've been doing it. you have a season of work. You just work a crazy amount. You just dial in. You just don't leave your house. You don't leave your office. You just work, boom, boom. Long days, a lot of calls, a lot of work to do. Just gets really crazy. You don't sleep well. You don't eat well. You don't train enough, and at least that's the experience for me. And you are just super dialed in growing the company. And then when you do a lot of work and stuff gets really well and you fix up everything, then you also will have like a season of just chilling more. Not much happening, you're just taking it easy, making sure the company runs, but you're working so much less, you're doing a lot more fun stuff, etc. And yeah, a lot of people do this on purpose, like purposefully. They just create these seasons for themselves and set, like, for example, okay, these 8 weeks I'm gonna take it easier. But I've seen that this happens also naturally, so there's no need to force it upon yourself. You can just let it happen, and it always happens, you know, after you get to a certain point, of course. And now, because it is May, I have been really locked in for the whole month of May, because I know that summer is coming. June, July, August are obviously amazing months, even September here in Tallinn, and I've got some few really nice trips coming up, and we have the marathon, and we have a live event in Tallinn, probably, not 100% sure, but like 95% sure that that's coming up with the mastermind peeps. So there's a lot of fun stuff happening this summer. I don't want to be locked in here in the dungeon for the whole summer, so that's why I'm putting in some extra work for the month, so I can take it a bit easier. Of course, still gotta be grinding and still gotta be really consistent with it, but it's almost like putting money in the bank. Go really hard now, build really good momentum now, so then you can not cruise. You still have to work a lot, at least I know I will have to, but you can take it maybe a bit easier, maybe a slightly easier, so that's of course fun.
GM. Terrible time to play like that. It's 1 month in.
Super sick, beautiful Friday morning, did a run and did a meeting with my business partner. Now I'm leaving to the barber shop, getting my hair cut. Guys, if you're not getting your hair cut once a week, what are you doing? It is the easiest life hack or easiest small thing. Takes 30 minutes and you always look sharp, you always look good. So if you're not getting your hair cut once a week, bro, level up your game.
Yes. Yes, really. Yeah. I'm the best one, I know, right? Yes. Maybe we're gonna get a million clients from this. Yeah, 2 million. Yes.
Boom, came from the barber, and what a funny trip. My driver who drove me there and drove me back, I was talking with him, and turns out that he is or used to be a startup founder. He ran a startup in death tech, a niche that I have never heard of, but pretty much dealing with like cemeteries and stuff like this. He did that for 5 years and went really well, but he just didn't want to be involved in the space anymore. So now he was driving a car, just chilling a bit. So I was talking with him, and turns out that he has a lot of connections in the Estonian and Tallinn startup community, and also in Helsinki, and he knows a lot of like startup marketing stuff, etc. And that is also, funnily enough, that is our niche. That's who we work with. We work with startups in Tallinn and Estonia and do B2B growth marketing for them. So had like a really good connection there, and gonna be talking with the guy and seeing maybe he's gonna do something in our team, or maybe he's just gonna do some connection, whatever it might be. But there's this saying in Finland, or in Finnish, not sure if it makes sense, but like you get a lot of great stuff when you take your hands out of your pocket, and I think that applies really well. If you just fucking listen and talk to people, you're gonna make great connections and get great opportunities, etc. So this is a great proof from that. But yeah, now came home, gonna go and do some work with Jack to a local coffee shop. I think I'll have to see, I'll have to call him, and a great Friday coming up. Let's call Jack and see what happens. How are you doing, boss man?
Doing great, how are you?
Doing fantastic.
Fresh trim, looks sharp.
Thank you, man.
Sharp as a tack.
Why do you have a cap on?
I was outside in the sun and trying to defend my face a bit from impending sunburn.
I think that's even worse.
Yeah, it could be. I'm just testing, I'm split testing it right now.
Where are we going, Jack?
We're going to Litra, the best coffee shop in Tallinn.
Why is it best?
Very dialed in location. It's open to 11 p.m, which is pretty impressive for a coffee shop. Very impressive for a coffee shop. They don't have the best coffee in Tallinn, but we make sacrifices. We are actually just driving by right now, somewhere around here, officially the best coffee shop in Tallinn. But it's only open, it closes at 6. Obviously that's impossible to work in there if you plan on working till 11 p.m. onwards, which of course we do every day.
Of course, why would you work in a coffee shop if you have an office at home?
So, sometimes it's nice just to get out and amongst the locals.
Yeah, just a quick update. We have been working in this cafe for the past maybe 3-4 hours. I don't know, how is it going, Jack?
It's going pretty smooth. We're getting there. We're fueled by water and coffee.
Yeah, espresso, coffee, martini, whatever the fuck.
Keep a straight face.
Starting off, we got the fried shrimp in the one and only rapeseed oil. Then we got some different cheeses, some ham. It's not gabagool, but something like that. Then we got whatever the fucking pieces of shit are here. Some olives, they're really nice, not too intense. And then we got some bread with tomato with some olive oil on top, I suppose, not rapeseed oil this time. And then just some, almost a salad, you know? So we're very health conscious over here.
This is the best chicken croquette in the world. So I'll just cut it open and give you a quick and clean cross section there. Look at that, I've done that before.
Bosh.
Bosh. Look at that, incredible. It looks really great.
Boom, just had some amazing tapas and sangria with Jack and Rob. Now came to drop off some of Jack's stuff to his apartment, and then we are leaving to the Muay Thai event. Jack got some shoes and some random stuff. We have a great startup event, Latitude 59, where we are gonna go next week to close some deals, book some meetings, find some prospects. It's right here in Tallinn. It's actually right next doors to us. So there's gonna be like, I can't remember, but thousands of startups and investors and all of these things. So obviously if your niche is startups, it's pretty good to go there and just close some deals. But yeah. Damn. Okay, let's go. Can you show a tip?
Yeah.
Ooh, deadly. Let's fuck off.
What's up, guys? Today I got Desert Eagle 50 caliber NATV. We're gonna blow it up and 60,000 frames per second, super slow motion. It's gonna look amazing.
Yeah, she can't take me home. My dad is from Iran. I got a brick of heroin from Pakistan. I ain't buy that bitch no bag. I bought my killer's firearm. Burners from Russia, Leevi from Milan. Pussy like a work of art. Wetter than the Noah's Ark. I can fly you very far. Bentley truck on the main road. Diamonds taste like a rain.
I'm in my own world right now. I'm in my hotel right now. I think all these hoes are junk, so I got no mail right now. Yes, my lady make my dick hard. Naked counting 50s. I just linked up with my gypsies. I'm really moving big meat. Check out the score, check out the scoreboard. She wanna fuck raw, but she got morals. My nigga shoot it like a porno. Whip the crack, he got 4 phones. He can't keep that door closed. Emirates, I fly my nigga feeling generous. Nicknames on the flag, cause we're fucking regulars. I'm selling white, yes, it's Ellen the DeGeneres. Let's take a trip to Pakistan, we can benefit.
She can't take me home, my dad is from Iran. I got a brick of heroin from Pakistan. I ain't buy that bitch no bag, I bought my killer's firearm. Burners from Russia, Louis V from Milan. Pussy like a work of art. Wetter than the Noah's Ark. I can fly you very far. Bentley truck on the main road. Diamonds taste like a rainbow.
These hoes treat me like the president.
Boom. So it's like 3:30 a.m. right now, Sunday early morning, really early. So it was a pretty fun night. Went first to eat some tapas with Jack and Rob. Then went to check some Muay Thai, had some really great Muay Thai matches, and then also went to a sports bar to check out the Fury Usyk fight. and it was really cool. The Ukrainian guy Yusek won, which is pretty dope because obviously there's a lot of Ukrainian people here in Tallinn, a lot of people with Ukrainian families and roots, and obviously two of those countries are really close, so it was a really cool win to witness. And yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a lot of admin tasks and just tasks to prepare for next week. Also gonna be probably editing this vlog. But yeah, it's gonna be great. A really busy day coming up, but we ball. Probably gonna be sleeping in, won't put an alarm on, just gonna enjoy the morning. Yeah, it's gonna be great stuff. Boom. 3 p.m. right now on Sunday. I just ordered some food. I'm gonna be editing this video, gonna be doing a bunch of admin, gonna be preparing for next week, bunch of tasks to crush. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything to film today, so if you enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments. Like if you wanna see more of these more raw, natural, authentic fucking vlogs, whatever, let me know in the comments. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and of course, if you want to start your own B2B lead generation agency, we have this thing called Lead Generation Agency 24-hour Kickstart. You can find it from the first link in the description. It is really good. It's a really good course. It pretty much shows you how you're gonna get everything started, pick your niche, create your landing page, create your offer, all of these things in under 24 hours, and it's free. So go check it out. Start your own lead generation business, and I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for your time and attention. Peace.